Today, I have brought with me Repeat.
Good morning.
And Repeat is a very special friend because Repeat likes to repeat things.
I do?
Well, sometimes. And, we're going to talk a little bit about some of the names of Jesus in the Bible because you have been paying attention to some of the names we've been talking about.
I have.
Yeah, I know you have because when you hear something often enough, you say it over and over and over again. And so, what are some of the names that you have heard for Jesus?
King of Kings and Lord of Lords.
That's right. Have you guys ever heard that one before?
No.
What else?
Our elder brother.
Our elder brother. Jesus is actually our older brother. You're right. What else have you heard?
Bright and morning star.
Oh, the bright and morning star. And every one of those names has a meaning for us if we really pay attention. What's one of your favorites, your personal favorites, Repeat?
I like Jesus is the great musician.
What?
The great musician.
No, I don't think that's quite yet. It sounds kind of close to that. Probably has to hear it a few more times to get it right. But why would you think that he is a great musician?
Well, he plays a horn.
Oh, what?
Don't you read your Bible?
Oh, yes, I read my Bible, but I'm having a hard time picturing Jesus playing a horn. I know he sang a song once. I know there's one record of him singing a song. I'm sure he sang quite a bit, but are you sure a horn?
Yeah, it's a trumpet.
Where in the Bible does it talk about Jesus playing a trumpet?
Well, when Jesus comes again, he will come with the trumpet of God.
He will come with the trumpet of God. That is absolutely right.
And who else is going to play it but God?
That's true. So it must be his trumpet. So you're right. He does have a horn. But Jesus is not called a great musician.
Well, he should be, because he makes music in my life.
That's another good point. He puts a song in your heart, doesn't he?
You betcha.
But he's not called the great musician in Scripture. What else might it be? Sounds kind of close to musician.
Jesus is a great beautician.
Beautician?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, no. Jesus. Explain that. That's not quite right, but explain that.
Well, Jesus makes beautiful things of my life.
That's true. We actually have a song that we talk about with that, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
But how else?
Well, when we're sinful, our characters are kind of ugly.
And when we turn them over to Jesus, turn the lights over to Jesus,
He makes us have beautiful characters.
so he is, in a way, the great beautician, isn't he?
That's what I'm saying.
Okay. But he's actually called the great physician.
Not musician or beautician.
No, he's called the great physician. You know what a physician is?
I don't know.
You guys know what a physician is? There's another word that we use for it. It's a doctor.
Jesus isn't a doctor. He can do miracles. He doesn't have to go to medical school.
No, okay, it's not about going to medical school. And you're right, he doesn't do miracles. But there is an infection in each of us.
There is. What have I got?
Well, we all have sin.
Uh-oh.
That's right. And Jesus, as the great physician, he has the cure for sin.
He does? Can I get it? How much does it cost?
Well, the nice thing about the cure, you can't afford it.
That's not a nice thing.
Well, I can't afford it.
Well, that's not nice for you.
Okay. None of us can afford it. But Jesus, he paid for it himself.
Really?
It cost him everything. And you know what? He can cure the sin problem.
So he is a great physician.
That's right.
How many folks can he heal?
Well, you see all these people here?
Yeah.
He can heal all of them.
Really?
Yes. And he can heal all the people in Swim.
That's a lot of people.
That is a lot of people. He can heal all the people in Washington.
Seriously?
He can heal every person in the world who wants the cure.
Whoa. Here he is great.
He is great. And you know what? Jesus makes house calls.
Really?
He will go into your heart, into my heart. If we allow him in, he will come and live with us, the great physician, and he will get rid of sin in our lives.
Wow. That is so cool. I didn't know that.
And so when you boys and girls hear stories about Jesus, when you hear titles about Jesus, different things that he's called, you remember that Jesus is called that for a reason.
And that reason is special.